Opinion for the state of Texas?
Charlie Gonzalez for the defense.
Are you Mr. Garcia?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. On June 9th, you entered a plea of true to violation of conditions 5, 5, 5, and 5. The court found 5, 5, and 5 true. And we're here today because there was some information. You said there were some medical issues with your son, so that was going to be brought to the court.
Yes, Judge. And unfortunately, I was not able to get the HIPAA release from his ex. What I do have, and let the record reflect that I did show the state these documents, what I do have are pictures of documents if the court would like to review. I don't have anything I could admit. You are, Judge.
All right. So why wouldn't his ex sign a release? Has he not been in his son's life?
He has, Your Honor, and it's and actually they get along very well. I think there was a misunderstanding of what that HIPAA release would entail. She was afraid of making documents public. That's what she explained to me, and I couldn't convince her otherwise. She just wasn't going to sign it.
All right. And here's my other question. The complainant on this case, is that the ex?
No, ma'am. On the ABI?
Mm-hmm.
It is not.
All right. How long has he been in custody?
Do you know how many?
May 20.
Since May 20th?
All right. Yeah. How many days does he have in?
Checking my notes as I process, honestly, for you.
Judge, I do have one witness.
Yes. It's a different complainant.
Wow. Sorry.
I have 40 days. Yes.
Thank you. Because this is a no contact with Garcia.
Like, Your Honor, if you've got credit for 40 days with us.
Okay. And then the complainant on this case, is that the same person who's the mother of this child? What's the name of the mother of the child? Okay. Oh, well, it's not the same person then. You say you have a witness?
Yes, Your Honor. I have his employer. It's, as I stated on the record previously, some of the great things that he has been able to accomplish is he's lived at the same address this entire for the last 4 years, and he's had the same employer for the last 4 years. And he did mess up, with this and not reporting, but he's made great efforts to stay stable for his son, because if you review the documents, his son may not even have 6 months left. Mm-hmm. And so he really has cleaned up his life. I think this was the triggering thing for him. And
all you had to do was report.
I understand.
And I will tell you what your attorney is saying. I appreciate that, but that's what people do on a normal basis. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. This is what the court is going to do. The court will revoke. The court is going to sentence you to 40 days in the Bexar County Jail. Give you credit for any time served. The court will show that the judgment is satisfied. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with All right. Is there anything else with regards to sentencing?
nothing for the defense.
All right. Did you review the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
All right. You have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you are on community supervision. Because this is an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you're going to have to make better decisions. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And I will pray for your son.
Thank you,
All right,
Judge.
thank you. They should release him sometime after midnight. I'm going to have no control over that.
Yes, ma'am. I will let.
Thank you.
She's gonna.
Sure. Okay. We're not doing it right now. We're missing his.
All right, where are we on discovery?
I just confirmed with the state that all the discovery has been uploaded to Axon and or e-discovery. He has a pre-indictment case pending as well. So I just need there's 73 items on it. So I just need to download that to review it.
So has an offer been tendered?
No, Your Honor.
States, you need to tender an offer?
Yes, Judge.
All right, Norma?
Yes.
Put this on a docket for next week for jury trial.
Yes, I can do.
Make it Monday. All right, we'll see y'all back on the 29th. Is that the 29th, Norma?
Yes.
All right, you'll be back here on the 29th for jury trial. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Man, Your Honor, we haven't even gotten discovery on the case yet.
All right, y'all will need to let the judge know. So I'll see y'all back on the 29th.
Okay.
Thank you. All right.
Okay, Your Honor, as I mentioned earlier, this is one of Robert's appointed clients. He is currently not in the country.
Yes.
I have conferred with the state on this matter and I've conferred with my client. There is a unindicted case that is being presented to grand jury supposedly today.
Okay.
Part of the issue is he has a different appointed attorney on that case, Your Honor.
Who is the appointed
Patrick
attorney?
Yamas is on that one. So I'm not sure if,
All right, Norma, if you can
Wait
make
for that.
sure that the same attorney is on both cases. Do you have any objection with Mr. Mauer being on your unindicted cases as well?
two attorneys were on this case, and then you have a different attorney on the two unindicted cases. Do you want to have, basically she's saying either we're going to be on all of them or he's going to be on all of them.
You're going to be on it.
Okay.
All right, Norma, if you can make sure Robert Mauer is on all of the cases. And then if you can give me a reset, we're going to call you back in 30 days. However, if your attorney wants you to come back sooner than that, then they can let us know. But with the unindicted cases, they don't have discovery on it yet. So they may be able to get discovery before then. And anytime they want to place you on the docket before the 30 days, they can do that. We'll be here, okay? All right, Norma, what date? You say July 23rd?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and it shows there's an ICE hold. Is there going to be a need for an immigration attorney?
No, well, why do I have a hold of ICE?
I don't know. That's what it says on here, on the docket.
I'll talk
May
to him
wanna
real quick.
check
Yeah,
in.
I'll check with him. Your Honor.
Again, Deputy Laura, if we can check on him because it shows he has an active warrant.
What? For what?
Or maybe, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let me see, make sure I put everything in that's correct. Let me just tell you, when it shows up that people have an active warrant, sometimes with Odyssey, it does crazy things. So there's no reason to get anxious. If there is an active warrant, it's better you know now than you're out grocery shopping and somebody just arrests you. So let me see. All right. You know what? At first it pops up and it says fugitive warrant, and then now it's just disappeared.
Yes, ma'am, because I believe I was the one that bonded him.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So it popped up and then it went away. So I don't know what's going on with the system today. All right.
The charge should go away right now too, so in a couple of minutes.
All right. So where are we on discovery?
Your Honor, I believe I have all the discovery.
Mhm.
However, we have a plea bargain agreement, but I'm not prepared to do that today because
Mhm.
there's something that I need to check on in his job
Okay.
before we do something.
Um,
So if I may have a reset, please.
all right. How much time do you need?
Maybe a couple of weeks.
All right. Norma, I need a 3-week reset for disposition.
July 14th.
All right, July 14th. Is that good for you, counsel? I know you're trying to keep your cases on a Monday.
I have a docket, yes, ma'am, I can go. I have something in Jordantown, but I can, it doesn't take that
No,
long.
we can move it.
No, well, can we do the 16th?
All right, Norma, is the 16th available? Yes. All
Okay,
right, so we'll do it on the 16th.
thank you, Your Honor.
And then in the system, and someone else put this in the system, they say there is a violation report. Does anyone know about a violation report?
Sure.
It's in the system, it says it went to pick for a ruling or something.
It was a modified track in lieu of time and continue with the.
What's that?
Okay. Oh, it was a violation report, but somebody already ruled on that. All right, once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Yes, ma'am.
So, counsel, what is happening with this case?
So Judge, I believe we're set for discovery today. Discovery looks good on this case. There is a new allegation of misdemeanor assaults allegedly at the jail. In speaking with the prosecution, we need to vet and see about that in terms of a global offer. So we're requesting a plea bargain deadline, Judge, for that purpose.
All right, Norma, we're going to recall this in 30 days. If your attorney wants you brought over sooner than 30 days, he can have you brought over sooner, okay? All right, 30-day reset.
Your Honor, I want to see, Your Honor, I'm going to be here on July 28th. I wanted to see if perhaps the court would
All
entertain
right.
that.
Norma, is the 28th available? All right, we'll see you back on July 28th. Do you have any questions about anything? All right, thank you. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into this plea bargain agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Rule, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. According to the plea bargain agreement, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of attempted possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram. They're asking that your punishment be assessed at 28 days in the Bexar County Jail. There be a $500 fine. And are you all anticipating that this judgment is satisfied? And they're asking that your restitution of $120 be paid to the Bexar County Crime Lab. Did you understand that to be your plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea? Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the lesser included offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State, any evidence?
State offer seats, exhibit 1 and all.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Can you tell me, sir, who is Gilbert Diaz to you?
Friend.
Okay. All right. The court will follow your agreement. The court will sentence you to 28 days in the Bexar County Jail. There's a $500 fine, time and money to run concurrent. $120 restitution to Bexar County Crime Lab for drug testing. There's to be no contact with Gilbert Diaz, and the court will show that the judgment is satisfied. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so here's the thing. You're going to have to start making better life choices. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself in and out of jail, in and out of prison. If you have a drug or alcohol problem, which it appears you do, because of the people you're hanging around with, normally people who don't do drugs on a regular basis would not be around people who are using drugs on a regular basis. So when you're released from jail, you need to find a place to have a sober support meeting, or either go to a facility for inpatient treatment. Otherwise, you're going to come back. And only two things going to end up happening if you continue on this path. Either you're going to end up in prison, at somebody's jail, or either somebody's going to be identifying your body. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
God bless you.
Oh, thank you. God bless you too.
You put this in your pocket. So,
All right, anyone else ready?
All
All right, what's happening with this case?
Judge, I was just appointed to the case and got an offer yesterday from the prosecutor. I need to discuss multiple cases, lots of voluminous discovery with my client to see what the best possible option is for him.
Okay, who was the previous attorney on this? Ah, okay.
Oh, I'm here.
All right, Norma, set this for, you guys need to confer our docket. Norma, set this for a plea deadline date in 45 days.
Yes.
Or do you need more time than 45 days?
I would appreciate more time if the court would allow.
All right, Norma, set it for a plea deadline date in 60 days.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
August 24th.
All right, we'll see y'all back on August 24th.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.